Hello, beautiful creatures of the cosmos. Thank you for being a part of this journey throughout the ages, in the here and the now, and the later and the before, and all of the time and spaces in between. This is your guidance for November 2022. And while I was meditating on the energies that we will be navigating in November, the word came up in my mind: release. As the year comes to a close, we know that we need to release things that we have experienced in the last 12 months of our lives, 11 months. And we need to release these things in order for us to reach a cycle of completion in our lives. Everything that we have experienced this year, everything that has happened to us or that we have done, have all helped us learn what we need to know for our greatest outcome for next year. Everything always moves like a bicycle wheel, cycling round and round and round and round and round, just like this. And if you move it like this, what does that look like? And if it does that, it looks like the infinity symbol. Depends on how the circle goes around. And when we release the things that we don't need in our lives anymore, then we create space for the new, for the adventure of tomorrow, for the excitement of 2023. And it's a global shift that we're going through. It's an entire collective of the human race. Everyone on the planet is going to be releasing things, whether they're aware of them or not. Whether it's a conscious or a subconscious releasing, things are going to drop away from our existence, from our realities, and from our personal lives. Whether that is people, animals passing on, plants dying in your garden, trees being chopped down, the movement of mountains, they are going to release rocks. Earthquakes release tension and pressure, as do volcanoes and other big natural disasters. They help to release the pressure that is building up inside of Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia is releasing all of her pressures and tensions, and it's time for us to release our pressures and tensions. And the best and most easiest way to do that is having a good old cry. Cry for the goodbyes of all of the things that you are releasing. Cry to invite a brand new day and a brand new way of living into our lives. We are doing important work within us at this time. And it is very important that we consciously know what we are doing at any time. So when we're having a conversation with somebody, be aware of every single word that you say and how it is perceived on the other side, and how it feels in your body before you even say what you're about to say, or think, or write, or speak into existence. Because every time you converse, whether it is vocally or in writing or signing to somebody, like body language, everything we portray is telling the universe what we want. So be aware of how you conduct yourself in a public setting around people, and how those people and energies affect you. And just be mindful and notice. You don't need to react or respond to anything that's happening around you, but just to be aware of what you're feeling. Be present in the reactions that you're getting inside your body. Your body knows exactly what you need to gain and to release. You might need to release something that you've been doing all your life, like putting milk in your coffee all your life. Something simple like releasing certain behavior patterns that no longer serve your highest good. Like simple things. Too much chocolate can't be a good thing. So release the need to have a slab of chocolate every night, or whatever it is, or your joint at night. Maybe have your joint on a Friday. Just give your body a time to readjust to its own circadian rhythms and cyclical changes. And once you become more attuned with your inner body and the conversations that your body is saying, that you and your body are saying with each other, and the language that you are now starting to understand more and more of what's happening within you, you will start to know more and more what's happening without you. Because what is within you is a reflection of what is outside of you. I'm going to pull a card just to see what else we need to know for November 2022. Whale, breach. Before the end of the year, it's time to take a break. Jump out of the waters of confusion and chaos and stresses and bask in the open sunlight and the beautiful oxygenated air and breathe with the rhythms of nature. Go for a swim. Go on a holiday. Go on a little adventure wherever it is you feel like going. Nature is calling you. Nature is your healer. Nature is the being with which you communicate all of the time, whether you know it or not. And also the whale tribe, the whale collective. They've been coming out a lot in readings lately and in collective messages and intuitive visions. The language of the whales is spoken all of the time, for all of us to be able to listen in and tune in and listen to what they're saying, if we give ourselves the time to listen and we give ourselves the opportunity to understand what they're saying. They don't speak in language. They don't speak like you and I. They have a different frequency of communication, which we can tap into, as long as we release all preconceived ideas of what we believe we're supposed to hear from the whales. Don't listen with your ears, listen with your heart. Listen to the whale song. They have a message for every single one of us. That reminds me of a video that I did, Water Wisdom. Maybe you want to have a look at it. I'll post it up here so you can just click quickly. There might be a message there that's very, very important, because whales are water beings, mammals of the water. They are us in water. Water is the most healing element that I find personally in my life. You might find a different element your favorite healing connection. It could be air, fire, earth, spirit, or water. And again, ask your body what it responds positively to, what it wants. Your body is your soul. Your body is Gaia. That's how we communicate, via our bodily signals. And Gaia responds through our bodily signals. And ask your body what you need to release. Maybe less caffeine in your diet. Maybe less cigarettes. Maybe less glasses of wine. Maybe more dandelion leaves. Maybe more kale. Gross. Maybe more water. Water, 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 water. Flush out all of our toxins now. We need to release all of the negative imprints that have impacted our year, so that we start next year fresh, renewed, vibrant, full of energy, full of life, full of the excitement of the adventure of the tomorrows that are happening now. Let's pull another card to close it out and see what else we need to know. Oh, that was fast. Meadow, vulnerability. Another beautiful nature card. Can you even see it in the nature here? Allow yourself to be vulnerable in the moment that you are now. Vulnerability helps you to release the things that you felt too maybe ashamed to release, to even think of, to even accept as your own. When you are vulnerable, you are open. Like the meadow is open. It can be attacked from all over, but when you feel the strength of your being in the vulnerability of your human flesh form, you can move mountains. Anything is possible. So, take a break, take a breather, be vulnerable in your releasing journey so that you are able to fully operate at your highest frequency for the remainder of this year and for the beginning of 2023. Thank you for being a human on this planet at this time. You are so needed. You are so, so loved. Namaste, Soul Tribe. Until next time. Bye.